Much has been said in the financial community on the excellent settlement offer that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, as the speculation intensified, the SEC abruptly canceled a crucial meeting that was to have discussed ways to conclude their continuing settlement. The appearance of an agreement between Ripple and the SEC, according to many observers, is the result of this. Everyone seems to agree that the Ripple SEC agreement is going to conclude soon. However, there are a few who don't. Nothing more than a week or so should pass before it takes place. Here at Moneyside, we want to be your go-to resource for all things XRP related. Please join our group by clicking the like, subscribe, and notifications buttons before we continue. By the way, we're planning to give away an enormous quantity of XRP. There are just 3 easy steps to submit your proposal. Do not forget to complete them all. Post a remark using the hashtag #Moneyside to guarantee a slot. With Ripple's deliberate effort to repurchase XRP and announce significant exchange listings, these forecasts have a better chance of coming true. Many industry watchers see Ripple's massive buyback as significant. Their agreement with over 19 central banks includes using and expanding upon the XRP token and the XRP ledger. This further expands the potential influence of XRP. Recent events have led some to speculate that XRP's value could soar to $10,000, a staggering sum of $9, if institutions continue to show such strong interest in the cryptocurrency. A total of 19 central banks have purchased 4.5 billion XRP. You have only scratched the surface. Financial institutions are increasingly adopting the XRP ledger, native XRP token, and alternative coins that function within the XRP ecosystem. According to numerous experts and academics, the impending resolution of the Ripple SEC lawsuit is a major factor in the XRP market's recent success. The most recent event in this tale is that Ripple Labs has been offered cash by the SEC. The long-running legal struggle is now coming to a close with the deal's massive disgorgement fee of $770 million. Note that the SEC had previously offered Ripple a comparable arrangement, which the cryptocurrency exchange first rejected. However, the SEC later stated that it was prepared to negotiate a better deal with Ripple. It's intriguing enough that XRP is being purchased by well-known figures in the financial sector, such as the Federal Reserve. At the same time as XRP is likely to be listed, BlackRock and JP Morgan have jointly purchased about 7.5 million XRP. Ripple Labs has scored a major victory following the events involving Judge and Lissa. Regarding the Ripple SEC lawsuit, Tao stated the following. The XRP ledger and coin can now be used by more firms thanks to the judge's ruling that XRP is not a security but a retail asset. Given the potential earnings in the trillions and quadrillions of dollars that this legal clarity might facilitate, it is not surprising that many experts and analysts predict that XRP could reach $10,000 per coin. According to my thorough investigation, this is a commonly held belief among the institutional community. It's not simply a small group of people who don't trust the judgments of some expert. Since XRP has the potential to process over $120 quadrillion in transactions, its value of $10,000 per coin is not only feasible, but essential. Given the high demand for and scarcity of XRP, would like to use it to close major commercial transactions, a high price is necessary to guarantee sufficient funds for these purchases. The $10,000 value of XRP is not an estimate. The cryptocurrency must have the capacity to process a large volume of international financial transactions without experiencing a shortage. The co-founder of Ripple Labs, Arthur Brodo, has made this statement. Discussed XRP extensively, claiming that it was established with an absurd $10,000 value to facilitate its global use. Rumor has it that Brio has stated that XRP must be able to scale to accommodate 712 billion users. This demonstrates the critical importance of XRP for the impending global wealth shift. Many people at the Federal Reserve are curious about the XRP system lends further credence to this idea. Numerous individuals have proclaimed Ripple and XRP as the top methods for international money transfers. Now that XRP has been approved, more people can use it, and normal investors can profit from its rapid transaction speeds. The topic has shifted, so let's speak about BNB, the company that is paying for this film. Here you can wager your coins and potentially win big. View this. They provide an enormous 333% APR. I am astounded by those figures. Binance offers a number of products, including clear and concise guidelines, and the innovative creator of documentation. Win also conforms to all regulations and is completely integrated with its environment, guaranteeing enjoying one's time at a secure 333% annual rate. Using my exclusive promo code EXTRA315 at checkout will offer you a discount that isn't available to anybody else, not even my fans. Instead of 333%, that rate will increase to 300%. Seize this opportunity. Next to the set description, you can find the URL and code for the movie. Rate extra prizes are up for grabs as well. Simply input your email address and password. After clicking the sign in button on their site to create an account, you will be able to begin betting immediately upon logging in. Payment is a breeze. All you have to do is send the BNB to the provided address. You will see the changes immediately because everything is automated. Have a look at the XRP and the regulatory landscape. Only Bitcoin has received formal recognition from the United States government as a cryptocurrency. Google and Bing's predictions that XRP would hit $60,000 are consistent with Forbes' predictions. This forecast was made in an article titled, "The New Bitcoin is XRP and it's headed to $59,472. But for some reason it was removed. A great deal of conjecture and discussion ensued within the XRP community after Forbes promptly removed the story from the website. Cryptocurrency enthusiasts are already quite interested in and enthusiastic about the prospect that XRP and Bitcoin might have comparable values thanks to Forbes' move. This might lead to XRP's value eventually being equal to or even higher than Bitcoin's. There was a lot of conjecture after the removal of the XRP article from Forbes. Some speculated that it was removed due to legal or regulatory, while others believed that it was the result of a changed editorial choice. For whatever reason, it piqued the interest of those looking to speculate on the future value. In news outlets like Google Bard AI,